So this is the part 2 of the test run. After the first test run, I realized that the new weapon systems are more of a suicide bomber type of mentality. So I took the dock out, and as you can see, I put another Patton in equipped with 4 light prototypes. I kept the Fury in with the 3 heavies. I have the Fusion with the 2 mediums, and I have the Lancelot with 2 mediums and an Ansail shield to test the new Ansail shield regen rate, as well as to just protect me from those people that are still using Orkans on a test server, which blows my mind. And I have a second Patton here as well. So, here we go with test run part 2. The concept of these weapons is actually fairly interesting, except for the fact that they're so short-ranged. They're really not going to do much against the... on a long-range map, they're not going to do any good. Luckily, I've dropped 2 short-range maps here. Let's see what we can do with this. Used my Patton first. Now, the Patton with 4 lights actually does 10,000 points at level 12 within a 100-mile radius per weapon every 5 seconds. So that's 50,000 points of damage you're doing every 5 seconds within a 100-meter radius. Whoa. Killed that double thunder carnage pretty quick. Now the great thing is there's no real reload times on these weapons. And the other great thing is you don't need to be on the other side of a wall to kill your opponent. Now we're going to go with this Fury here. I think that the lighter versions should probably have a little bit of a longer range, considering the fact that they're doing less damage. Like everything else in the game, the less the damage, the longer the range should be to kind of compensate. And I know that these are still in the test phase, so there's really not a lot of specifics about this yet. Let's see if this Lancelot makes a difference with the 2 mediums and the Ansail shield. So this schmuck is still trying to use aphids. Now I can understand using a pre-existing system on a test server to test the validity of, say, a new mech or a new shield system or something like that, but in this case that's just not applicable. Now, one thing I did notice about these weapons is almost like they're a weapon of mass destruction in the sense that they will kill you from behind a wall. So it's not like you have to dodge behind the wall and then duck back to do the damage. Now that was a pretty significant amount of damage I just did to this guy. Oh. Well, there you have it. That was the second test run. I didn't get to use both patties at the same time. However, I did score the highest on my team. So maybe we'll do a third test where we do just patties. Hopefully, maybe we can drop a long-range map. There you go.